All right, welcome back to Cooking Keto with Paul. Tonight's meal is going to be the healthier pizza, probably the healthiest pizza out there, and it's the cauliflower pizza made with cauliflower. So we're going to grade this up. It's already been washed. My hands have been washed. And we just want to nicely grade that. You really don't have to mince it or dice it in the machine. This is simple enough. And just make sure you get that really good and wash your hands. And we'll be right back when we're done. All right, so we're back. We have most of the cauliflower grated. Went ahead and got 2 cups of the mozzarella and set aside half a cup that we'll use later for the topping. So let's go ahead and we're going to need 2 cups of this cauliflower. Kind of measure that out. That's 1 cup. And cauliflower is not really that expensive. It was like $2 for a whole head. And let's see, need just a tiny bit more. There we go. And that'll be our 2nd cup. Nope. And our oven was set to 450, and that just beeped. So that means that is preheated. So we'll be right back to mix this up. Okay, so we have everything ready. We have our 2 cups of the grated cauliflower. We're going to add that in like so. We have our 2 cups mozzarella. Just regular mozzarella. I didn't get organic. I'll look into that next time. I'm going to mix that just a little. And then next, to kind of tie all together, I'm going to crack 2 eggs in there like so. Boom. 1 more egg. And lastly, I'm just going to mix that up like so. So if you want to come around, I'll just mix this real quick. You see, just kind of want to mix that and fold it around. Alright, so I'm super excited. This is my first time making this. It looks amazing. Everything came together real nice. And it's hard to see this coming into crust, but I got my pizza pan, my parchment paper, and we're going to kind of put this here in the middle like so. Oh, and it's sliding. That's alright. Just push it back down. We'll fix that. And then what you want to do is push from the middle out to the edges and get it nice and smooth. So we're going to do this. Alright, so now we're just kind of working our way out from the middle, trying to get it smooth and flat as possible. Now it is a little wet, but that's fine. There's no need to dry it. And we'll just keep going like so till it's all nice and flatted out. Okay, so we have the finished product here. This is what, 2 eggs, 2 cup mozzarella, and 2 cups of grated cauliflower. Comes out to 640 calories, 40 grams of fat, less than 8 grams of carbs, and 64 grams of protein just for the mozzarella. So that's where most of your fat's coming from. Then you want to add 2 eggs. That's another 12 grams of protein. And yeah, we're going to season this with a little basil. I think would be a really nice touch. So we're just going to put a little basil on top. Also, we got a little garlic powder. Just give it a little extra. So we're going to sprinkle that around. Not a whole lot, but just a little. And bam, we are done with this crust. We're going to throw it in our oven here at 450 and give that 15 minutes. And we'll be right back. All right, you know what that sound means. Something is done in the oven. And that is our pizza crust. This thing looks beautiful. Let me show you. All right, we're getting this baby out. Woo. Man, that looks, that smells beautiful. Look at that, just like a real pizza crust, but with cauliflower, mozzarella, and 2 eggs. So, oh yeah. Let's get ready to top this bad boy. Alright, so this is a cauliflower, keto-friendly pizza crust. Give you a rundown real quick. We got some mozzarella, half a cup of the best marinara I could find with the lowest carbs, lowest sugar. Decided to top it with 15 pepperonis and a little spinach. So let's start off by using our marinara. Then we're going to dribble that all around and then just kind of get every little drop. And then we're just going to go ahead and just kind of massage that around like so. Try and get as much of the pizza as we can. And this thing smells amazing. So I am super excited. Alright, we are done with that. Bam. Alright, let's do the cheese. Like I said, it's only half a cup because, you know, a lot of the fat, we're already up to some high numbers here, but it's still a lot less than that fathead pizza. So we're just going to drizzle half a cup here just to try and be a little healthier. And do a little more over here. So that's our next step. And we'll go ahead and we'll place some pepperonis. Wow, this is looking nice. Look at that. And lastly, we're going to throw some spinach on top. Just kind of got to have your greens for the day, even though we had cabbage earlier. Made some amazing chicken cabbage pot stickers. Be sure you check out that video. That is a treat, I must tell you that. Alright, so we got that. That's coming right along. And let's just finish it off with a little more basil. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick picture of this, and I'm going to pop that back in the oven. Alright, so this puppy is all dressed up. We're going to throw it back in the oven at 450 and about 12 minutes, but just keep an eye on it, and that's what we'll do. Alright, so the pizza is done. It only took about 8 minutes. You want to keep an eye on it. And this thing looks beautiful. Let me show you a close-up. Alright, so you saw the close-up. This thing looks amazing. Let me just get it out without burning. And wow, look at that. That looks legit right there. So we're going to close that up. And, oh wow, just taking that all in. Seems like an amazing meal. How'd I get so lucky? This is definitely a lot healthier than what the other thing we made the other day, the fathead pizza, coming in at 2,500 calories. This baby right here just tips the scale at about 1,000 calories, 64 grams of fat, less than 25 carbs, 7.8 grams sugar, and 102 grams of protein. So you cut that in half because obviously wouldn't eat this all by myself. The old me would. New me, eat half, give half to a friend, or save half for another meal. And then you're looking down to 545 calories, 32 grams of fat, less than 12.5 carbs, 3.9 sugar, which is really reasonable, and then 51 grams of protein, which is on a little high end. But like I said, I fasted 20 hours, so this is my second meal in my about 4 to 5 hour window. So it's going to be okay. You got to eat good. And yeah, so healthy numbers. This is something I could see eating a couple times a week. Easy to make. Let me give you a close-up, and then we'll do a taste test. All right, and now for my favorite part, the taste test. Now this thing was coming out piping hot. It looked restaurant quality. And for the piece de resistance, okay. I can dig that. It's more like a squash zucchini kind of texture to the crust, but with the flavors, the spices, the pizza sauce, and you get some spinach on there, some what do you call it, pepperoni. And now I can taste the mozzarella, but it's really good. Really healthy, a lot healthier than the fathead pizza we made the other night. Check out that video. That fathead pizza is disgusting. So this is the way you want to go, the cauliflower pizza. A lot more keto friendly, a lot healthy. We did earlier was the cabbage wrapped chicken dumplings, like gyoza, pot stickers, whatever you want to call it, and those were amazing. Be sure to check out that video as well for great ideas. But yes, this cauliflower pizza definitely hit the spot. A lot healthier. I'll put the numbers up at the end to show you just the fat, the carbs, and then go and check out that fathead pizza and compare the two. And this one is way healthier by half, and partly probably due to the almond flour because nuts have a lot of carbs. So wrapping up, I'm going to get back to eating this, and have a good night.